So
that makes
if
me
he's
smart.
paid zero, that means zero for troops.
The Biden campaign points out that most voters do pay taxes, releasing an ad highlighting working class people who have paid more federal income tax than the self-described billionaire in the White House.
All right, so let's get right to John Carl. He's with us live in Cleveland, the site of the debate tonight. And John, we will all press the president on his taxes through the years. 4 years ago, I asked then candidate Donald Trump when he would release them. He said what he said to so many reporters after the audit. But he also told me, I went back to the transcript, he said, you know, I tell you it's not a big deal. I asked, you don't think some voters will care? He said, I don't think so. I think people don't care. And John, I'm curious, 4 years later, that remains the central question. Will some undecided voters care now with this new reporting?
Well, David, the Biden campaign has unveiled a tax calculator today where you can compare how much you pay in taxes with how much Donald Trump paid. And you can be sure Biden is going to make this a central issue that he hits in the debate tomorrow night. They sure believe that this is an issue that really hits home, an issue of fundamental fairness.
And hear the rain there behind you in Cleveland. That debate tomorrow night, as I mentioned off the top. John Carl, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow night as well. That high-stakes presidential debate. It's the first one, of course. President Trump, Joe Biden face-to-face is 24 hours away. It will take place on that stage right there, Cleveland, Ohio. No handshake because of COVID, no opening statements. Biden has been doing debate prep and what he says he expects on that stage from President Trump and what the president says about preparing for the debate as well. Here's Terry Moran tonight.
It will be a presidential debate unlike any in modern history. President Trump and Joe Biden on the same stage for the first time. No handshake, no opening statements. And Biden is prepared for the gloves to come off right out of the gate.
He's going to want to make it personal. He's going to want to get in the mosh pit. I'm going to talk about why I want to be president of the United States.
He has taken time off the trail to prepare. But the president campaigning hard. 9 events in the last week.
How many hours would you say you've spent on debate prep?
A little time. I mean, not a lot. I'm running the country. I don't have the luxury.
The first question will go to President Trump, who's using his 3rd Supreme Court pick to fire up his base. Formally nominating Judge Amy Coney Barrett to fill Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg's seat this weekend.
She is a woman of unparalleled achievement, towering intellect, sterling credentials, and unyielding loyalty to the Constitution.
And Biden is making the case that health care and guaranteed coverage for pre-existing conditions for millions of Americans is at stake, with the court set to take up the fate of the Affordable Care Act just 1 week after the election.
The clear focus is, this is about your health care. This is about whether or not the ACA will exist. This is about whether or not pre-existing conditions will continue to be covered.
He's heading in tomorrow with a 10-point lead in national polls of the president, and he'll be in his element with 26 vice presidential and presidential primary debates under his belt. But this time he'll be head-to-head with a president who acknowledges he began prepping weeks ago. Here's what Biden said about that to David.
The president said he's already prepping for the debates.
So am I. I can hardly wait.
Who's playing Trump?
Stop acting like that.
I'm prepping.
And in these final hours before the debate, Biden says going up against Donald Trump is a whole other ballgame.
What do you have to do to win the debate?
Just tell the truth.
Let's get to Terry Moran tonight. Terry, tomorrow night's debate, you've got this new reporting on the president's taxes, of course, coronavirus here in the U.S., the Supreme Court's vacancy. Plenty for our colleague Chris Wallace over at Fox News to get to tomorrow night.
It should, David, be a meaty debate on paper, but let's see. Those topics that Chris Wallace have chosen, 6 topics, 15 minutes each. The Trump and Biden records, the Supreme Court, the coronavirus pandemic, the economy, race and violence in our cities, and the integrity of our elections. I think voters are also going to get a good look at both men under pressure at length, really for the first time. David?
36 days to go. Terry Moran, thank you. Of course, again, that crucial first debate tomorrow night. ABC News with a special edition of 2020. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, followed by the debate right here at 9. In the meantime, we're going to turn to the emergency unfolding in the West at this hour. A massive fire quadrupling in size.
Well, I really think that you are ready and dependable and capable enough to make your own decisions. And if you feel in your heart you need a place of your own, then honey, God bless. Oh, thank you.
Executive chief of this family, I got to veto that vote. I'm usually a part of mankind, Americana, but constitute cruel and unusual punishment.
Hey, Donald, what's your place look like? Oh, Michael, it's perfect. It's right near campus, so I can walk to school. And one of my roommates is a girl in my dance class. And do you know, my share limit is only $50. Oh, hey, that's reasonable. What is that? The first of the month?
I hit you that far?
Not exactly what I mean. What do you mean, not exactly below? I didn't say.
Thank you for doing that now. Now I can hit you.
I've asked you all kid.
27.
Young toolman out there and throws veterans.
Well,
It's a
144.
warm look back at a kinder, gentler toolman.
Don't press
It's very moving.
clear.
You guys ever stop yapping and get to the project?
Don't press clear.
That's a new scan.
Yep. Exactly where I got it from. The item shop. That's a good name for a shop. The item shop. Thank you. I think you want something special. Take you shopping street, yeah. Somebody's in my YouTube video, not YouTube. Whoever's in there, please say hi if you want to friend me. If you want. Come down real fast. What the heck, bro? Nope, he left. Oh, that's always the guy that hold on. I'm gonna come right. I'm gonna say hi and stuff. Sweat. DTA_sweat. Alright, yeah.
What's the VM stand for? Not sure that tracks alphabetically.
Look, he's not really clever. I'm going to go for a nice lie down.
Come on.
TV's loud. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know why it's always loud. What?
The Lawnmower 3.0 featuring skin safe technology. Oh, guys.
Alright, let me stop. I should have played some music. Have you ever hacked a YouTube channel? $33. Is he gone? Nope. I'm getting XP. Like actually, XP. I just got 35,000 and 351,000 XP.
Okay.
That's enough to level up 7 times in the first.
Yeah? Hey, let me ask.
Come in, shoot a little fruit. Don't come in little fruit with your mouth ugly. Like a freaking pancake. Pancakes don't get roasted, dumbass.
Nice lady, real sophisticated, but they've been there since 6:15.
Started cut my frying pan. Now, what was your brown?
Like I said, you'll never guess what.
Started
Just confess. Emma just walked in off the street told me the rules for eliminating murder weapons. So I'm wondering, how come this lady alibi when you said guilty? Maybe bring her back in and ask her.
I'm gonna get my little brother to play for a little bit.
Wait, you were saying something before. What are you not saying?
Okay. Here you go. What are you doing? Nothing.
Hey there.
Controller player. Controller player.
Aw,
9.
aren't you sweet? Want to brag it? No. Think about it.
Why is there 90 have an E in it?
Who else is going?
Because it's 9 and then there's E. 90. No. You're dumb AF, so it's like a... Oh, I cracked
You know, I was thinking maybe drive up to the lake, just get Kenji something to eat.
Well, I only have 5 emotes, so... Oh my god.
Oh, I was thinking.
I have to restart my application, bro.
Okay.